Morning. Hello, everybody. I'm Clara Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. For today, it's Thursday, the 7th of January, week into 2021. How's everyone today? Hello, Kelly. Hello, Christine. Let's get some cards out. Well, I woke at about 4:30 and I did listen. I didn't watch it, but I did listen to the energy update for today at that time. But I can't quite remember what it was about. Something about I don't know, can't remember. Something about someone coming back but not coming back or something like that. I don't know. It was something like that. Hey Sue, what's going on here? I'm supposed to be watching, but it's not watching. It's because it's disconnected from the Wi-Fi. Cross your fingers for the Wi-Fi today. It was terrible yesterday. It went off completely. I was the the moment that I tried to upload all the dailies that I've recorded yesterday. The moment I did that was the moment the Wi-Fi went off completely. I mean, total internet disconnection in the island, that kind of thing. Hi Linda, hi Maria, hi Melissa. So, getting cards out already. There's one that's come out. As always, if you want a mini read from me, if you've got a question for your higher self, or if you just want your guidance from your higher self, then just click the super chat or the super sticker, or in that pinned comment there's a PayPal link. Just donate anything and I'll do that for you. So 12, we've got Be Still a While. Hey Cherie, hey Melissa. Hey Maria, did I say? Can't remember. Hey Natalie. This is what we've got. We've got Be Still a While. I'm not going to be still today. I've got a lot to do today. Straight after training, I've got to go pick my passport up because now the island is so super quiet. We're locked down. We're locked down as in people can't come on the island unless they live here now. Ferries have stopped running, and because of that, a lot of places, if they're not closed, if they're still running, they have limited hours. Well, I work in the mornings, right, after training usually, but I've got to pick up my passport because it's come back with my new visa in, which lasts a year now. And they're only open for a few hours in the morning, so I've got to, straight after training, go up there. But I need to go shopping anyway, so same place. It's only 5 minutes up the road where the pier is, but do my shopping, come back. Then record the weekly read for all star signs. So I'm not going to be still a while today. I'm going to be busy. Hi, Sabrina. It was if you get angry with someone letting you go and you let them go, someone else feels it and comes back in. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, people feeling you when you make a change, when you let them go or when you're moving on. People feel you and they come back in. Anyway, be still a while. Let's read a bit of this. For now, dear seeker, even while you're on this adventure, the Kitsune asks you to consider that it's time to be still a while. You've travelled far and experienced a great deal. Now these wise foxes say it's time to rest and recuperate and be still. Time to pause and breathe. Yeah. Be still a while. Rest, recuperation, that kind of thing. It's nice. Hi, Joy. What got going on here? Let's get some more cards out. The dailies for this week. The energy's shifted big time in the last few days. It's shifted, and those daily reads are very different this next week. Wow. Than they have been. You know how I was saying? I was getting a little bit bored of channeling the same things all the time. It was always the same energy, those damn carrots about reunions and shit like that. I was getting bored of it, and it's like, when is it going to change? Well, now it's changed. It's changed completely. So I'm interested in recording the weekly one today. see what it's all about. Oh, we've got mermaid's love. After me saying that. Thanks, Natalie. Okay, we've got mermaid's love. After me saying that about the carrots. we got the carrot card in the energy update today. It's hilarious. I love that there's a carrot card in that deck. Mermaid's love. I'll be with you shortly, Natalie. Thanks for your donation. Mermaid's love, partnership, support, accord. You know what? I feel that we make this tangled web, don't we? And all our hearts or our solar plexus, when I do energy healings, I feel it connected at the solar plexus between people, not from the heart. And so it's more of an attachment thing. But we weave this web and we're all kind of connected to each other. And then as soon as somebody moves, shifts their energy a little bit, everyone feels the tug. Everyone that's connected to them feels that tug. It feels the pull. It's like, oh, somebody moved. Why am I being dragged this way? That's what I just had pictured going on. So love, partnership, support, accord. A loving couple is shown on this card. The woman is a mermaid. Her hair and tail seem to float her through the sky. A man with feathers holds her hand. He grounds and protects her. He is her base. He lifts her up. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is what I've been channeling. That this is what's going to happen with these divine unions. He's going to project her up there. He's going to lift her up there and support her. They're from different worlds, water and the sky, but they're complete together, a perfect love union. The differences make them stronger and balanced. Oh my God, I was saying this in those energy updates for this coming week, in one of them in particular. There's complementary skills and things like that from different worlds. And oh, wow. They're from different worlds, water and the sky, but they're complete together, a perfect love union. The differences make them stronger and balanced. They support each other in their own way, but always from a place of respect and love. Get out of here. Just as I was saying, the energy has changed and it pulls us back. It's almost like the same thing as I said in the energy update. It's like, oh, okay, the energy shifted. The readings are saying like, let go of our people now and get focused on life purpose and stuff like that. And the universe feels that tug and goes, oh, hang on a minute. Get back focused on your twin flame. It's like, what the hell? Hey, Katie. Hey, Trisha. Hey, Lana. You got shivers. Wow. It was what happens to me. I went through another letting go and then I was pulled right back again yesterday. Pulled right back into it again. Anyway, Natalie, should you let Simon go? Okay, Simon. Let's find out about Simon for Natalie. What's all that about? You've lost your mojo. We're shifting to life purpose for a while. Everyone, I think. And that's needed for the whole twin flame journey as well. Anyway, Natalie, Simon. Huh. It depends what you want, really, Natalie, because it doesn't seem like a serious relationship to me. Because we've got this play card, first card out, the play card. But then you've got you're on track too, and you've got initiate and relax. So this is telling me that although it's not a serious relationship, as in, I don't mean serious, I mean a long-term committed relationship, it's still important for you to get into it. So I'd say don't let them go yet, because there's something to learn from that. Every relationship doesn't have to be the one. In fact, if we hold out and we'll just wait for the one, we're not going to learn our lessons. We're not going to get prepared for it. Well, it'll never happen. We can't do that. We've got to get into relationships to develop relationship skills. We can't do it outside. And we also need to get into relationships to find out what our triggers are as well. That can't be done alone. The healing's got to be done alone. But the evidence has to show up when we get in relationships. So this is an evidence relationship, but relax about it. It's not a big deal. So, no, don't let them go. But also don't expect it to be that long-term relationship. A big release for you, Katie. Oh. And you, Kelly. Wow. Let's get a goddess out for everybody. I was doing good at letting go yesterday. I was pulled right back in again. It's like a roller coaster. And that's what this week ahead is as well. It was like when I was recording the energy updates, you'll see. It's like positive day, hard day, positive day, hard day. Woo. Back and forth, back and forth. Maybe that with that connected web that we've all got, maybe we're just pulling each other around and we're all shuffling. Like, oh, what's happening? Everyone's moving, everything's changing. Where are you going? Bridget. We've got Bridget. Bridget, Bridget, what do you want? Thanks, Christine. Have you got a question, Christine? Bridget, in a piece. She's dropping the fire, look. She's dropping the fire. She's dropping the fight, dropping that, come here and say that. Aggression. Bridget, the goddess of love and light, is bringing you a sense of peace and serenity. If you've been going through something difficult, you'll be through it soon. Perhaps it's time to start following the trail of bloom she's leaving behind, and they'll guide you to a joyful rebirth. Oh, it's a bloom, is it? Well, that's fire to me. That's like dropping the fight. Maybe this is why we keep on letting go and then getting drawn back in too. Because every time we let go, we drop some of that fire. We drop some of the problem. We drop some, we heal a bit. Ah. That's not a bloom, is it? Not in my head today. That is fire dropping the fire. Very interesting. Hey, Murray. Inner peace, says Bridget. She's Irish. She's got red hair. Let's get some tarot out. Have you got a question, Christine? I've got really positive cards today. Going well, new beginning, and temporary problems. So it's just a temporary glitch. Is that what the world's going through at the moment, a temporary glitch? You know, when this COVID thing first started, I thought after a couple of months it was going to be done. You know, I fully expected, because I just gone on a visa run, which gave me a 3-month visa. I fully expected by the end of that 3 months, everything would be open again. Now look at it all dragging out. Anyway, maybe we've got a temporary glitch in the world. Strength and courage, get what I want, and mountain road, you're on the road to success. Isn't that awesome? Set it on fire, let it burn, have peace, yeah? We've got to drop that fight a bit each time we let it go. I've dropped a lot of the fight, for sure. Now, what's the, oh my God. Maybe that's what the carrots is about. And talking of carrots, the Three of Cups reunion. It's a carrot. I can't believe a word of it. It's not even possible now anyway. Not allowed on this island anymore. Christine, you had a bizarre night at work last night. While I was working alone in a building that's normally empty, I heard a man say, "Howdy." He said, "Good day." Oh, what's that about? Who was it? Someone from the past. Because you got the up until now, Christine. It's someone from the past. that appreciates you. Whoa! Oh, I've got tingles. Ah, this is someone from your past. It feels like, oh, do you know, they might. I was just about to say someone that's passed, someone that died, but I just got a no to that. Someone that you're connected to. How I was just saying about that connection. You've got a 5D connection with someone that really appreciates you that you've known from the past. A perfect connection, like a divine connection, like a yeah. If you imagine all of these connecty things that we've got from our solar plexus, and yet those connections can be um, maybe a bit smoky or dirty with all of our, and it not be a clear connection. This is saying you've got a clear connection with someone from the past, and they were saying hello. It was a 5D. You heard the 5D. Let's stream again. Okay, I should be back. Wi-Fi just yesterday, it was terrible. It wasn't just the Wi-Fi that was terrible. It just drops in and out all the time. Wi-Fi, like all of my devices just shut off from it. It's like Wi-Fi shuts down for a second and then comes back on again. It's so annoying. But yesterday, it was fully, I think it was island-wide, I'm not sure. But there was no internet working here at all in the afternoon. I had to give up on it. Anyway, back to, I should be back now. It reconnected again. But there is a big delay, so let's see. Tell me if I'm back. Am I back? Am I back? Hey, Jan. Am I back? Please let me know, because I don't know whether I'm back. It should be. I stopped streaming. I started streaming again. I did the usual stuff that gets me back when it does that. If someone can let me know that I'm back, that would be great. I'm back. Awesome. Thanks, Maria. Okay, so what I was saying, I've got to scroll back up now. Christine. Right. I don't know how much you got of that. I don't know when it tripped out. So yeah, someone from your past, someone that appreciates you, you've got this divine connection with them, a perfect connection, meaning an open tube, like an open tube between you, and it was a 5D connection. So you're actually hearing someone, like the energy update today, you heard someone, you're totally tapped into that energy, and you heard someone that you've got a divine connection with, saying hello to you. And it's not somebody who's passed away, it's somebody who's alive. Thanks, Deepta. Any guidance for you getting yourself back on track? Let's see. Interesting. You've got a friend that can guide you or help you. A friend going through a transformation. This is like a friend who has been inspired or something like that. Maybe started a business or is just up leveled in her life. Feels like a female. It might be someone that you haven't been in touch with for a while and they've been really busy. A friend has gone through a transformation. If you contact them again, or they will contact you, or something like that. If whoever, if someone pops into your head when I'm talking about this, then contact them. They've gone through a transformation, and they're going to help you get into that flow. It's like they had an inspirational moment. Something happened, and it triggered them, and then they found some kind of success or up leveled in their life, or the life shifted in some way. And then when they tell you about it, it's going to be an aha for you, and it's going to change your thoughts. You know, when someone tells us like a positive story and then it inspires us and it changes your thought process, and then you get into the flow. It's that kind of thing. You've got a friend who's had a transformation recently. Get in touch with them, and they're going to shift you. I put the email in before. I thought it was a donation. I'm back. Yay. Hi, Arabella. Hang on, I've got a little arrow in front of the comments. I can't see them. There we go. Hey, oh yes, if you could all click like. Thanks, Jan. Just heard there's a choice to be made. Okay, back to the reunion. There's a choice to be made. Tell us about it. Hi, Mimi. Okay, 3 cups. What's this choice to be made with this reunion carrot that we have right here? I'm going to get some orange paint and paint all my cards. Like, put an orange sheen on a get little carrot tops. Put them on the top. You're going to channel your inner Elsa. You know, that's what Elsa's like the Queen of Swords, isn't she? And this one, as she was dropping her fire, the Queen of Swords isn't fire. Queen of Wands is fire, but that's what I was thinking. It's like dropping that Queen of Swords energy, leaving it behind. Like dropping the Elsa. Elsa's good to have that energy, right? But only in certain circumstances. Sometimes we've got to be open. It was a rough morning for you today. Oh, right on with my 6. My 6 reading. What's my 6 reading? Can we pay using any other way than PayPal? Right, isn't YouTube working for you? I mean the super chat and stuff. That's 3 cards. I'm not doing 3 cards. Treasure. Very looks like the other one from Frozen. I've never watched Frozen. I think I tried to watch it on a flight once and fell asleep. Now, I can't watch movies on flights. It ruins the movie for me because I miss so much of it. Yeah, I don't have Netflix. I don't, I don't know. I'm so cut off from popular culture. It's just not my thing. There we go. It was one of the cards that came out of the 3. There's a choice to be made, is what I heard. Cavalier, we've got to be cavalier today. That's right. We've got to be cavalier today. And there's a choice to be made. We've got this reunion, but then we've got the Hermit out too. Be still a while, the Hermit. The choice is what? To reunite? To engage? To disengage? Oh, thank you, Joy. Someone else too. Rapid fire emails. Thank you. Oh no, that was me paying PayPal. Thank you, Joy. Have you got a question, Joy? Hermiting. Do I wait for Jeff to come back or move on now? You're being ghosted still too. What's going on with Jeff? Let's find out. This ghosting business. Hey, Abram. Joy, what do you do with Jeff? Jeff's got a lot going on, and it's not about you. It kind of is about you, but it's not about you. It's about his battling his own demons, Joy. Because look at this. Got jealousy and arcanus. This is what's going on with Jeff. It's almost like he can't trust himself. You're triggering him into jealousy. It's all inside of him. but he knows that he's got to deal with it himself. So he's cutting himself off. He knows he's got to be okay with that because he's driving himself crazy when he's connected with you. He drives himself crazy. You know when you're with someone and you're just jealous, and it's not because they're doing anything, but you're just jealous. You trigger something in him. You probably remind him of someone in his past or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, he's been by himself, trying to release that guilt. He's got guilt on top of jealousy. He feels guilty on top of jealousy. Feels guilty about feeling jealous. It's like he doesn't want to hurt you with the stuff that's going on inside of him. Yeah, he's got a lot going on. He's complicated right now. The masculines are going through it. And didn't I say that a while ago? It's like the masculines are going through it and it's not about us, especially the ghosting thing. It's not about us. That's why I said it kind of is about you, but it's not. This jealousy is not about you. You're just a trigger. Who was that? So thanks, Joy, for that. Katie, 444. What's this? Oh, we'll sort that out later. It's annoying that PayPal sent me an email about my payment to them when I'm doing this because I look in my inbox and if there's a PayPal thing there. Yes, wait, Joy. I don't think you've got any choice, do you? Because are you the same as me? Are you trying to give up? Are you trying to let go? And then every time you let go, something happens to bring you back. Bloody Three of Cups card comes out and you're like, seriously? I don't think you've got any choice, Joy. Wouldn't it be nice to have a choice? You don't want to get too used to it. Yeah, I hear you. Like, I feel like I'm getting a bit spinstery. Because I'm just like in such a good space and routine and everything that I'm like, oh my God, I'm turning into my mum. I'm always going to be alone. I'm settling into spinsterhood. Especially with being so picky. Hey, young buck. Hey, Vicky. Happy New Year. It's about time they put some work in, but you've got to feel sorry for them. Because they've had it too easy, the masculines. We've prepared for this. The women have had it really difficult all our lives. Everything has been stacked against us. We've been through so many challenges that we've grown so much. Masculines haven't had it so easy. They've had it too easy. They haven't had the challenges. Now they're getting the challenges. Now we're becoming challenging. So we've got this reunion card and then we've got the Hermit. Let's get one of these out. Hey, Suzanne. You love your alone time. Me too. The universe doesn't want you to get a reading. It's not working for you. Be strong. Stay on the course is what I just heard. Oh, it's Timothy. Confusing us now. Strength. Stay on course. Stay strong. Stay on course. Look at her there. She's like, the lion's the masculine. He's roaring. He's going through it. And she's there, like, on his head going, are you ready yet? You right? Self out. She looks bored, doesn't she? She looks over it completely. Oh, come on, focus. I just want you to see her face. Focus! What are you focused on, camera? The flowers. There, you can see it there. She looks so over it, doesn't she? She's doing an eye roll. Come on, masculines. Trisha, are you Leo? Young buck. I don't look anything like the image I think of spinster. No. Or granny. But I am. I'm a granny. Thanks, Sue. Ooh, abundance reading, yeah. Let's do that. But let's get one of these cards out for everybody. Never had a Leo partner. I've got a Leo friend, but he's not very Leo. Thanks, Melissa. If you got a question, Melissa. Everyone's going through something. The masculines are going through something for sure. We're just going through it because we're bored waiting, like this. The lady with the blue dress from the Three of Cups. This Three of Cups. Oh, the camera's gone so slow, I can't see. Hang on. Oh, that's right. She's over a man choosing the pink dress lady. The one, yeah, the one from the other tarot. I need to start the camera again because it's way too laggy. I can't reach the icon. I should have moved it. Oh, come on. Oh no, what have I done? Okay. That's better. Real time. But I moved the camera. Too far. There we go. It's laggy straight away. What's going on? Let's get one of these for the collective and then do both of you. The King of Cups. King and Queen of Cups have been out a lot lately. Integrity and stability. Is that what he's getting himself to? He's getting himself into an integrity and into some kind of stability emotionally. Maybe physically too. Because what I mean by physically is like in external world. Maybe they're just so discombobulated inside in their emotions, the masculines, that's being reflected in their external world. It's like everything's up in the air. They might be having money problems and all kinds of stuff going on. And they're having to sort out that emotional stuff and get into integrity. All right, who have I got here? Sue. Abundance. What's Sue's abundance? Sue's higher self. What have you got to say about that? Oh, okay. Keep still. Be still, keep quiet, clear within. So you've got something to clear, Sue. It could be worry and things like that. Wow, when I look back at how stressed it used to make me, the whole abundance thing and the money thing. When I think back at how I used to feel about it, it's like no wonder I couldn't manifest it. I was just totally, totally different vibration from it. And it's so hard to get yourself out of that when you're in it. To feel something different. I used to get in the pool and meditate and watch the birds and the dragonflies and stuff. And just try and distract myself as much as possible so I didn't feel that. Because when you feel it, whether it's, disappointment or worry, when you're worrying about bills and stuff like that, or just worried that the next step isn't going to happen. So you need to get to some kind of stillness within yourself, some kind of peace within yourself, however you can, to clear that out. It's your predominant vibration toward it. And you don't have to be at peace with money or anything, at peace with abundance. You just have to be at peace. Because right now you're not, you see. Overwhelmed. So what can you tell yourself? The universe will sort it out. It will lead you to it. It's your vibration. It's trying to. Yeah. There is a day coming up this next week that is a real reset your energy kind of day. Can't remember which one it is now. That could help you there, Sue. But yeah, it's all about your predominant vibration, how you're feeling, your predominant emotional state. So try not to think about abundance if you can. Try not to think about money. Melissa, you're on track to bringing in a new partner. Let's see. Melissa. Right now, no, in a word, because look at this. Warmth card is about being open-hearted. The sabotage card is about sabotage. So you're sabotaging your heart. You're closing it down. You know what I saw then? Have you ever seen a heart valve, like a mechanical heart valve? You know when people have a mechanical heart valve put in to replace a heart valve that's not working anymore, and it snaps. I used to have a massage client that used to click all the time, and he said when he first came in, first got on the table, first started the massage his first time with me, he said, "You'll notice that I click." And he explained, "I've got this heart valve." But that's what I saw, is I must have seen it on a documentary or on the news or something, and it snaps. It snaps. That's what I saw, is like you're opening your heart, snapping it shut. It's like small window of opportunity, you missed it. Like it's almost being too ruthless. It feels to me, Melissa, that you've been learning how to have boundaries, learning how to protect yourself better, be more choosy, all that kind of thing. And you're still learning it, how when to have your heart open, when to close it down, that kind of thing. So you haven't quite got that balance yet. Let's see. Yeah, but you are creating it. So yes, you are on track with it. You're not open right now to it. You're not ready yet, but you're on track with it. You are creating it. So there you go. That's good. Hey, Vicky. Vicky, the mini reads, they are by donation. So if you click the super chat, the super sticker, or in the pinned comment, there's a PayPal link if that super stuff doesn't work for you. Leos are getting hammered, huh? Aries man is strong. Oh, there goes chicken. Oh, she's going to sit on the towel. Just reading the comments. Right, so what have we got? Oh, the masculine. Oh yeah, and what's going on with the masculine? See, it's not about us, the feminines. It's not about us. We can just relax a bit. Let's get some tea leaves out, find out what's going on. See if the carrot card comes out again. So what are these carrots that we're getting? Is it telling us just to keep on track, like stay positive? Didn't we have that message? We've got to keep on staying positive and hope that they sort themselves out. Let's get some tea leaves out anyway, find out. What else is going on today for us? Okay. Oh, Katie, forgot about you. I'll read these first and then I'll do you, Katie. How could I forget about you? Heart. Love, deep affection and caring. We've triggered them. That's why they're doing it. I told you, it's the feminine being difficult now. Ah, forcing them. Masculine hasn't been challenged for what, however many years, hundreds and hundreds of years. They've had it too easy. Now we're challenging them. And the love, the connection, the deep affection is so strong that they're caring so much that they have to. They have to do something now, the challenge. They can't just move on to something easier. The heart won't let them. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Thanks, Jen. Shrewd and resourceful in business. Got a lot of reciprocation energy, making sure that we are valued, getting back what we deserve. So it might be time to ask for a raise or something like that. Be shrewd and resourceful. Then we've got December out. What the hell's December got to do with anything? Why December? Something to do with today? Last December or what? Yeah, is the December just gone? It's got something to do with today. Remember, December. Whoa. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I just heard, remember December. What happened in December for you? Today's like a rerun of something that we were going through in December. Going around and around in circles. Thank you, Vicky. And it's about when you felt criticized or criticizing yourself about it, not being able to move forward with it. Well, so we're having a rerun today of something that we went through in December. We do. We just need to keep on working with in our own specific area of need. You're right. Katie, right. Have you got a question, Katie? I missed it, I think. I'll try and find your question. Oh, it's way up there. It's about the dream thing. I've been guided to pay attention to my dreams, but I've not been remembering them. Got a flash of a dream I had a few months ago yesterday. Ah, now it feels like you're doing reruns of dreams. I wish the camera would stop. It keeps on disconnecting, connecting. I think, is your question about dreams? Oh, maybe we can have a different system where you put a Q in front of it or something. The question that is connected with your super sticker or your PayPal thing. Because it's very confusing. Remember April the other day, and I couldn't find her question at all. So if you put, when your question is connected to your mini read, if you can put a big Q in front of it, then I know. So Katie, give it me again because I can't find it. It could be about the dreams, but I just don't know. You lost me. Am I still on? Okay. So Katie, we'll come back to you. Jen, did you have a question? Oh, Katie already, Jen, you get one for yourself because Katie already donated. So Jen, if you got a question, you let me know. So we've got Katie and Jen, keeping it in the family, and then April. Will my daughter be willing to see the truth soon? Oh, good question, April. Will your daughter be willing to see the truth soon? Wow. Look at these cards. But is it true? Oh, but is it true? That's the thing. She gets to decide. Two truths. Because it's all perspective, right? You're not talking about something that's black and white. You're talking about different perspectives. You're asking, is your daughter going to see your perspective or agree with your perspective? She's deciding. She gets to decide. It feels like she's going back and forth between two. She's got to decide her own perspective. That's what I'm getting. She's got to decide her own perspective. So I would take a step back from offering your perspective, and yeah, from the whole guidance thing, let her come up with her own. She needs to come up with her own perspective. It's going to be different than both of you. You want to know about the recurring dream, Katie? Might be a past life. So what's your recurring dream about? It's about a past doubt. So when was that dream? When did you originally have that dream? Did you say 3 years ago, 3 months ago, something like that? You had a doubt. You know, our dreams are our subconscious processing things, right? So when you first had that dream, there was something going on in your life, something that you were doubting. You had a lot of doubt in yourself at that time, and that's why it came up in dreams. That's why that dream kicked in, to kind of for your subconscious to process that doubt. So how is that dream connected to doubt? And what was going on in your life then? And then now it's a mirror reflection of that, pretty much like the December stuff that we just got out. You're getting a rerun of it. That's why. So it's a mirror reflection. You've got some kind of a doubt right now that's a mirror reflection of when you first got that dream. It's got something to do with relationships and believing in yourself. Not believing in the other person, it's believing in yourself. So you've got doubts about yourself, and it's about relationships. There you go. Specific. Vicky, what energies are working in my life at this time? That's Vicky. And that's Katie done. And then we've got Jen. Oh yeah, that's good, isn't it? The cue really works. That really helps me. Thank you. I've got to remember to say that. Oh, I should put it in that. I should put it in the comments, shouldn't I? I mean, of the video. Put a cue in your question. Oh, you don't even remember. Well, meditate on it, Katie. Or maybe it'll come up in a dream to remind you what it is. What energies are working in your life at this time? Allies and enemies, allies and enemies. Are they an ally or are they an enemy? It's like you've been confused in the past. You've been letting enemies in, or you've been letting people in thinking that they're allies, they turn out to be an enemy. This says criticism, by the way. Get support and criticism. So it's like you've got supporters and you've got criticizers. And trusting how you choose people. In fact, everyone is a mixture of these, of a criticizer or a supporter. Everyone's got this balance within them, and some people might hold that back. So you know when people can be just like pretend to be 100% support, and so they've got a big cheesy smile on their face all the time, and they always say positive stuff. You find them in like law of attraction groups and things like that, and they're hiding the dark side. They've got the criticisms inside, because we all do. We're all everything, right? But they're choosing to suppress it, which, what happens when we suppress something? It comes out big time. So you think that you found an ally because they've got a big cheesy grin on their face and they seem to be fully positive towards you. That is someone, but then you find out they're an enemy. It's just someone that's suppressing that criticism, which is a normal part of us, right? Good relationship, any kind of relationship. The part you supporter and the part you criticizer. So it tells me that this is going on within you as well. Otherwise, you won't be wanting to attract those kind of people. You wouldn't be attracting those kind of people. So you're doing it as well. You're putting a big cheesy grin on your face and trying to be 100% positive. This is calling you for you to do shadow work and accept. We've all got a criticizer. We've all got discernment. Yeah. When we try and not be judgmental at all and just be positive, we miss out on our guidance system. We miss out on being discerning. We let all kinds of people in. It's not that you're picking the wrong people. You're picking mirror reflections. They are supportive, but they're also criticizers, and that's normal. So there you go. Wow. Stop suppressing your inner critic, your inner discerner. Stop trying to be totally positive and non-judgmental, and stop expecting other people to be like that, because you will find them, but you'll find the suppressors. And it's like the saying, if we suppress anger, what happens? It comes out as rage. When it does come out, it comes out as rage, and that's really shocking. What happens when we suppress our negative sides, or our criticizer side, or our judgmental side? It really comes out. They're the people that seem to backstab you when it does come out. And then we get really shocked, right? We get really shocked by them. It's like, wow, they were against me all the time. They weren't. They're just struggling with themselves. So I feel like you've got that going on. Thanks, Sabrina. Jen. Almost every day my cards are telling me I have to let go. Whew. What should you be letting go of? There you go, Vicky. Such a trap. The law of attraction stuff. Oh, some of those teachers, some of those big name, very well marketed to the masses spiritual teachers are teaching the spiritual ego traps. That's why they're very successful, because we like to hear what we want to hear, don't we? Yeah, we'll pay good money for that. Okay, Jen. Well, this is so ambiguous. Okay, what have you got to let go of? Who you think you are? So you put yourself in a box. It's your stability, or your idea that there's nothing beyond this, or I don't know. I feel like you could have a major adventure coming up, but you're not letting yourself go on it because you're putting yourself in a box because of who you think you are, who you think you know you are, what you think you know you are, who you think you know you are. You're going to let go of the idea of yourself. I told you it's ambiguous. Hopefully that makes some sense. And refocus. There's a lot more to come, Jan, is what I'm hearing. You got to accept where you are now. It's like the end of an old chapter. What if your new chapter is totally different? What if it's totally different and you've got to get out of that box because you've got a whole new box coming in? Hey, Roya. There you go, Jan. Sabrina. Who was the unrecognized man that I saw on my property on New Year's night? Oh, who was that? What was that about? Okay. Stalker. It's not. It's kind of. It's someone you know, or someone that knows you. I don't know. You've got time alone and choose something easier here. It's somebody. It's like someone that's respecting your space, their space. I don't know. I just feel like they know you, and it's like low scale stalking. They're not stalking you. They are. It's like they're wanting to connect, but they know they can't connect at the moment. Respect and healing. Are you in hermit mode at the moment, healing, and then they're respecting your space, but they still kind of wanted to. Have you ever been around to someone's house, or you really want to? Have you ever like sent a message and then you're like, no, I shouldn't send that. I shouldn't get in touch with them. It's that kind of thing. It's that kind of energy. It's someone that wants to connect with you, but they know that now is not the right time to connect with you. Interesting, Jen. I wonder if you know who it is. I mean, I wonder if you know now, after I've said that, who it is. Do you? But it's, yeah, someone like that. It's someone, they're probably they're probably writing messages to you and deleting them as well. That kind of stuff. Time is it? Oh, 8 minutes. I did everyone, didn't I? I think I did. I think I got everybody. Yeah. So let's get some of these cards out for the collective and then we'll be done. And go try and go do all my stuff. Go get my passport, go shopping. Don't know what that is. The maiden, she's pregnant with something. She might be pregnant with a relationship if the masculines can ever get their act together. Nothing much happening. Remember that choice that we had? So we had the reunion, and then they told me, you've got a choice to make, and then the hermit. Or is it them that got a choice to make? I don't know. We've got to stay strong while we're bored waiting for them to sort themselves out. And they're trying to get into integrity and stability. I feel like you could think, oh, I'm left out in the cold, I'm left out in the desert, but it's not true. We've got to hold our energy, feminines. We've got to hold our energy. And not go, oh, poor me, and well, they hate me and all of this. It's not true. They're just going through a whole lot of shit, and we have triggered it in them. We've been the catalyst. Good. Let's get one more. It's the bottom. In between worlds. We're being heavily guided right now. Told you yesterday, was it? Our hearts and our souls are not being quiet at the moment. You're a crier. I've been crying quite a lot lately, and I'm not usually a crier, but I have been. Nothing major. No like major breakdowns or anything, just a bit of a release. I guess it's this release and then it brings back and release, bring back. That roller coaster we're on right now, which is healing, which is good, apparently. There we have it. Thank you everyone for coming along as usual. What an amazing group of people this is. I'm loving it. And the new people that come along as well. If you're new, join our Facebook group. It's called Psychic Cafe Muggles Not Allowed. So you're not allowed if you're a muggle. If you're still watching this, you're not a muggle. Unless you just clicked on it. You might be a muggle. Have a great day, everybody. Be on tomorrow. Sleep well. Sharon, just saw your message then. Should be asleep. What are you doing awake at this time? And yeah, have a great day or night, everybody. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Oh no, Ali, you got here just in the nick of time to see me say bye. Good job, though. I'll see you tomorrow, Ali. Bye.